Okay. Here I'm defining that my character shouldn't be able to walk into the walls, and my walls is called 219. So you'll see that the current map, yeah, it's basically just saying that my character shouldn't be able to move into the wall. And if I want to move, for example, down, which is my S, and my player is moving down the y-axis +1, and my player's X position is not in 219, then my player will move down the y-axis one spot. And that's the same for the rest, just with up and to the left and to the right. Let's see here. Yeah, and here I'm calling for the different enemies and telling them how much damage they should do. See here, enemy 1, enemy 2, enemy 3. I'm just defining the enemies, basically, what icons they should have. It's the same as up in the other one. I just need to do it again because it's in a new right here. See, it's in a new function, so I'm just defining that again because I need it. Here we have this difficulty selection. Wait. I think I jumped too much down. Yeah, there we go. So blah blah. Then it will run the difficulty selection again because you've started over. And while you haven't pressed N, you will move on. We'll update the map. It will show how much health you have. Yeah, and this is basically a lot of sentences saying that if something has happened, something else. I mean, if you, for example, have your player positioned in the one game field, which is the W, then there should come up a text saying congratulations, and then you press the indicator for yes or no, and it will say that if it's not no, you will go to position 1.1, which is the beginning again. You can start over. Then it's gonna update the map, and if you do press N, it will say game has ended and return 0, which means it will go out of the game. Here you will see it's basically a hit test for the enemies. You say that your current map player X, player Y, player X has not hit enemy 1 icon. The same for icon 2 of the enemy 2 icon and the enemy 3 icon. And then you declare that the health should not be above or equals to 0. Actually, this is how it's supposed to be, I think. Let's see here. Let's see, yeah, and then it's running the controls and update map again, and oh, I'm actually mistaken. It should be like this. Yeah, of course, if my my self main health is above 0, of course, then it will run the controls and update map, because then I can continue playing, because I'm not dead yet. Let's see here. Yeah, if my health is instead lower or equals to 0, then the game will end and it will run this game over, which will come from the top right here. It will say game over and a lot of exclamation marks. Just a second. And would you like to try it again? And this indicator, and if it's not in, just like before, it will go to 1.1, and it will give you 1 health, because it's really generous. Yeah, and also the Mazegame end, and you'll go out again. And here it's testing if you actually hit one of the enemies. So if your X and Y position is equals to the enemy icon, or it's equal to the enemy 2 icon or the enemy 3 icon, your myself main health is equals to your myself main health minus enemy 1 damage, and this is the enemy 1. Where are you? Yeah, right here. Oh yeah, this is for all of them. It's running is to see if you've hit one of them, and now it's saying that if you hit number 1, it should remove as much health as enemy number 1 is doing in damage, and then it should return you to the starting position and update the map. And it's the same thing with the next 2. It will see if you hit enemy 2 up here, and if you did hit enemy 2, it will take your main health and put it equals to your health minus the damage that enemy 2 is doing. And it's the same with number 3. And that's basically how it works. Now I'll show you very briefly how the program is running. So you enter here, then you can choose between 3 difficulties, which will give you either 10 health, 5 health, or 1 health. And I would like 10 health, so I'm gonna press 1. So you can see here my health is 10. Now I can play, and I want to get down here without dying. And this is my figure, which is starting up in this left corner. Enemy 1 is here, enemy 2 is here, and enemy 3 is there. So let's go down and see if we can exit this. So you see here I can get through, and if I go down, I'm moving into this symbol, which is 6 damage. So now I'm down to 4. And if I go in here and I say, okay, I really want to go right, then I will say, well, game over, you're hit 0. Would you like to try it again? Yes, I would. And then I get 1 health right here. And if I practice enough, I will learn that this is the correct way, and I can go down and I win the game. Congratulations. And would you like to play it again? And no, I wouldn't, because it's not that entertaining. Thank you very much for watching.